Okay, yep. Manny Norte, a.k.a. the name you can trust, right here on KISS, doing a damn thing. Now, we're honoured to have a lovely, fine young lady, I should say. First time to the UK?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me introduce you properly. So, Nicki Lewinsky?
No.
Roman?
Yes.
Martha?
Yes. It's Martha, bitch.
It's Martha.
Hey.
How you feeling?
I feel amazing. How are you?
I'm good. I didn't even say your proper name. Nicki Minaj.
Exactly, right? Like, that's just like an afterthought. Now that Roman and Martha is here, it's like no one even calls me Nicki.
Okay. Is Roman actually here as well?
Well, I would have to transform into him, and that would take some time and some preparation. So
and Martha, Martha needs to come as well, right?
Yeah, Martha's actually, she's a nun.
Oh, really?
And she's in the priesthood now.
Okay.
Or, I don't know what the hell I just said.
I'm loving it. That's all good. So, first things first, welcome to the UK.
Thank you, honey.
Your first time here?
Yes, my first time here. I'm delighted to be here.
Right.
I've kind of like been praying for this day my whole life.
Right.
Everyone knows I've had a crazy, fascination with London and the UK and period. And to be here now is a real dream come true. So thank you guys for having me.
Do you know what you've created? There's like a crazy hype with the internet, the people on the streets. Yeah. I'm seeing girls dressed up as you. I mean, what's going on?
I mean, my barbs are just like taking over, and they're like, just being fearless and crazy and animated and fun, and that's all that needs to be said. Okay.
So, where did you come from? What are you from this planet? I mean, where?
No,
What's your story?
I'm not from this planet, but I think I came from a different planet, but I think I sort of, manifested into a little girl from Trinidad, and after I was born there, I came to the States. I lived in New York for a very long time.
Okay.
And then I started to do music, and after a certain amount of time of feeling really boxed in, I decided I wanted to be crazy. I wanted to be out of the box, and I wanted to just sort of dare to be different. And then I started exploring with accents and crazy voices and all this great stuff that makes it really gives me life. It sort of makes a dull little girl become a crazy, wonderful, iconic, person. And so that's what I've been working towards.
Oh, God. All right. So, listen, I first caught on to you from the mixtapes that you was doing. You had the Sucker Free, Playtime's Over. What was the one I liked actually?
And Beam Me Up, Scotty.
Beam Me Up, Scotty. Really. Scotty, yeah. So it was Warning. You jumped on the Biggie beat, Warning.
Right.
That's what really turned me on to you, right there.
Really?
Pause. Yeah.
Thank you.
I kind of like that. And
a lot of the boys say that. They're
the Warning was big.
Yeah.
Because you come with your female, and it was more of the thug thing, and then the guys are like, oh, yo, this girl can rap.
I've been working hard, and I've been like trying to do this, and I've been trying to tell girls, hey, you can freaking rule the world. You could be a female rapper and still be in a competitive world with the boys. And so now I feel like things are coming full circle, and I'm really, really excited, and I'm proud of just, being a girl right now in this world and doing it in hip-hop.
So you're empowering all the women right now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you change your hair every single day?
I try.
Let's get into the album, Pink Friday.
Yeah.
So what's the next single coming from the album?
Fly featuring Rihanna. I have Moment for Life right now featuring Drake.
Yep.
And I just shot the video for Fly with Rihanna, and I'm really excited about that video.
Okay.
I just can't wait for people to see me in that. Like, it's like a movie to me.
Okay, so the video for Moment for Life is done already?
Yes, that'll be out any day now, actually.
And you done the Rihanna one as well?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You're working hard.
Very.
I'm loving that. So you're into your fashion as well and your accessories. I know you got like a lipstick. You're doing something with lip as well?
I did a deal with MAC around the time that my album came out.
Right.
And we created a lipstick called Pink Friday.
Right.
And what they did was they offered it online exclusively for 4 weeks. And every week it sold out in like 2 hours.
I heard.
They weren't kind of like banking on that, happening so fast. So, now we're going to sit down and see what else we can do for the girls for 2011.
So you're like a brand, right? And so what's next? More like dolls or?
Next. It's funny because I didn't do my own chains, but people are selling chains on eBay right now for like lots of money. It's crazy. Like my Pink Friday chain and the Barbie chain. So I'm gonna do my own Pink Friday chains, and hopefully try to do that like when we go on tour. And I don't know what else is in the future, but I'm sure there'll be more opportunities like that.
I'm liking that. Okay, so now you've been in the UK. Have you taken in the UK culture and the scenes and seen what's going on?
Unfortunately, not yet. But I want to go to, Buckingham Palace. And
okay.
I really have to do that before I leave. Like, oh my God, that's like my dream to do. So hopefully today and tomorrow we'll be able to squeeze some time in to do all that other good stuff.
Okay, you trying to see the Queen or anything like that, or maybe?
I would love to see her. I would pick her up and run away with her.
Maybe we can make that happen. Surely the Royals will want to see you, I'm sure. I'm sure, seriously. Okay, so listen, there's a lot of people asking about you in this country, a lot of fans, the tweets are going crazy. You're like very in tune with what's going on Twitter, right? Mm-hmm. And you reply to a lot of people and they get excited that you're retweeting them.
Yeah.
Because I see a lot of people that they don't really reply to their fans. They don't interact at all with their people, right?
I mean, I like Twitter because people do feel closer to you, and that is a way for you to connect. And it's just not coming from a label and not coming from a place of I guess big business. It's almost just friendly and just personable, and it's dope. And I think that's why the girls really connect with me.
Okay. Also on the album, I think one of the more personal tracks, Dear Old Nicki, right? Mm-hmm. That was more of a track that you wanted to get off your own chest. It's more of a personal, you're talking to yourself into the future one.
Yeah, because every time, on Twitter, a lot of people will say, something, and they'll always make reference to old Nicki.
Right.
And I had to start figuring out who is old Nicki.
She was one of the dark hair, and she wasn't, I don't know.
The curly hair.
She had curly hair, right?
And the gold bamboo earrings and all that stuff.
Was she more thug? Was she more thug then, or?
I think, thug never leaves you.
Okay,
I'll let that. You can put on a pink wig, but that's staying right there.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, despite what people think, and I think that's what people think. Like, people think when you change the outer, that the inner stuff changes, but it doesn't. It's just you're getting a new way of expressing yourself. Okay. So, but and on that song, I talked about what would I say if old Nicki did come back. What would I say to her, and maybe I did feel a little guilty for getting rid of her. Right. And to hear, this is what I would say to her, almost like I lost a best friend. But I had to get rid of her because she wasn't business savvy enough to deal with this world,
Love that. All right, so Nicki, thank you very much for coming to the UK and blessing us right here.
Well, thank you for having me. Thank you for everyone here. And where are you from originally?
I'm born in London, but my parents are from Ghana, West Africa.
Yeah, so, that's dope.
Yeah.
It's a lot of African people that seem to be in London. How? Why?
I don't know. We just jumped on a boat and came, really. I don't know.
Because I have one of my fans is Nigerian, and she's in London.
Africans love you. I went to Ghana for Christmas, and they're all talking about you.
Really?
I'm serious. What made that happen? We'll look at the management. Made that happen.
No, and that's on my that's where I want to go.
Okay.
I have to go there. West Africa, I have to go there.
Okay.
Especially in South Africa too. But I mean, I'd love to be there. So if you have any family that
we'll hook up definitely.
Yeah, we could get it popping.
Okay, thank you. Cool.
Thank you.
Cool. Manny Norte right here, Nicki Minaj. Make some noise one time, please, for Nicki Minaj.
Thank you, guys.
Cool. Thank you.